Hello everyone and welcome back to Kingdom Hearts. I am the Spooky Pixel Doctor.
I am the master of fright vexing.
And I have done some off-screen grinding, not too much, but some.
Alright, what level you at now?
35. I was at like 32 or 33 before. But grinding is very slow here.
Yeah, so I have since gone back and beaten the game in the playthrough that I was doing. I held off until level 100 before I fought the final guy, and I had also gotten the Ultima weapon, and I'd done like all this good stuff to get the best weapons and armor. Frankly, I over-prepared.
I mean, yeah, that's what happens when you do that.
Yeah, like that dude did not stand a snowball's chance in hell.
And I accidentally, when I was doing this last time, I accidentally walked into the gate where we're supposed to go. So I had to, like, kill the game and redo some grinding at one point. Because I didn't realize this is where we're supposed to go next.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and this is the cutscene that I saw, like, this part, but I closed it immediately, so I missed everything else.
It works.
Okay. I think I do have the treasure magnet thing.
Yeah, where it'll suck in little orbs and whatever from a little bit around you, so you don't have to actually physically run into them.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got it.
We got some decent experience last time.
Yeah, all things considered, Halloween Town, pretty good place to grind.
It takes forever to get levels though.
Yeah. Because I forget honestly what you picked for your answers to the questions in the beginning, so I don't know what your gain speed looks like.
I'm pretty middle of the road from what I understand. But I never actually looked it up either, so... Well, since we're not doing much right now, because I'm just beating things up, I was redoing... Not redoing, but because we had that conversation about X and Y for that Nuzlocke when we get around to that.
Yeah.
I was like looking at all the gym leader teams and everything. Most of them are terrible, first of all.
Oh yeah,
You know.
they're not good.
Yeah. I was trying to think of
like, never mind the fact that most of them are so ridiculously understaffed, a lot of them don't even have a full 4 moves.
Yeah.
Anyway, go on, I'm sorry, I interrupted.
No, it's okay, I got distracted because I was trying to find a thing too. But like, I was trying to see like what little things I would do or suggest to make it harder for us when we eventually do that. Oh. But like honestly, Viola's team specifically, we really can't do a whole hell of a lot with.
Well, honestly, like first, Viola and Grant, you don't really need to touch.
Well, we need to a little bit. Because
Well,
both of them are missing a move.
Where they're...
Like, Viola's search hit doesn't even have a flow move.
But yeah, like flesh that out, give them like type-specific moves, maybe 1 or 2 extra Pokemon, because frankly, I thought Vivian was pretty good for Viola's days.
Doesn't even have Gust. No flying move.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. You would have to fuck around with the moveset a little bit, and probably give Grant something a little better than Tyrant.
I think Tyrant's fine, because it can do some decent damage, but it doesn't have any... Its move pool is pretty bad, too.
Well, what you could do, because I know that Tyrones and Amora are not the only two fossil Pokemon in X and Y.
I don't know.
So what you... Right? Could you not get the other fossils, or am I thinking of a different game?
I don't think you could. I think they were transferable, though. It's been a while, so I don't remember. But I'll check that.
I thought for sure you could have gotten at least Arkin and Tortuga.
Tortuga, yeah. I don't know.
Yeah.
I honestly wanted to give him Carbink because none of the trainers use it.
Oh yeah, that would be good. Yeah, shit, Carbink would actually make sense. Does nobody use Carbink, seriously?
None of the gym leader trainers or anyone.
That's weird. You figure Valerie feature that somewhere in the gym.
No, she uses Sylveon, which makes sense. She doesn't even use either of the two trade evolution fairy types. You know, Aromatisse or Slurpuff. Or Swirlix, whatever the evolved one is. Yeah, she like that. She uses Sylveon and two others. I forget what the other two are.
Now see, that's the sort of thing, definitely give her Mega Mawile.
Oh, Mawile is one of her Pokemon, so that's an easy to replace right there.
Yeah, exactly. Just replace it with the Mega Bird.
At least she has something that can Mega, so that's not too big of a change for her, honestly.
Yeah.
What is Mega Mawile's ability? Is it Strong Jaw?
No, it's Huge Power.
Oh. And that's her lead, by the way.
Yeah, and that's why Mega Mawile is like Mega Mawile can curb stomp Diantha's entire team.
Diantha's entire team, we might have to completely rework. Honestly, I don't know what it is about her team that's so bad, but it's bad.
I'd be okay with that. Yeah, because outside of Goodra and Mega Gardevoir, it brings nothing to the table that we haven't already seen.
I think
like there's Tyrantrum and Aurorus, which are basically just revisitations of Grant's team. Then it's, Mega Gardevoir, it's Goodra, and then it was Hawlucha and Gourgeist?
Yes.
It's been a while since I played X and Y, so...
No, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's correct.
Yeah, like, Hawlucha can stay, Hawlucha's decent, but Tyrantrum, Aurorus, and Gourgeist, they got to go.
Yeah, I love Aurorus, but in terms of a gym champion team, it is not. It is not that.
No. Yeah, because Diantha's team sounds almost as bad as you and Deadlock were telling me Gita's team is.
Well, Gita's is worse, in my opinion.
That's really disappointing.
I feel like hers would be better if she rearranged it a little bit, but because of the order she sends out, her Pokemon's even worse.
Then again, the fact that we're actively debating how to ROM hack X and Y to make a Nuzlocke more appropriately challenging is in itself kind of disappointing.
Well, it happens. I mean, it doesn't require that much work.
I'm sure it doesn't, but the fact that the game requires it to be a challenge is a little sad.
Well, I'm glad I thought of it now instead of...
Are you trying to get across that thing?
Well, I'm assuming that's where I have to go, that's where they went.
It is. It's a switch at the base of the thing.
Oh. I gotta deal with these guys anyway. I just kind of...
Yeah, there's like a little tiny, I think it's a tombstone, back behind the base of that thing. To your right.
Alright, sorry. My dog was distracting me. Instead of laying on the bed, he's laying next to the bed. Because last night something fell and it scared him, so now I think he's scared to lay on the bed. He said there's just...
So now left.
He said left?
Well, now it's behind where the camera's facing. Okay. Now a little... Yeah, right up there.
Oh, that does not look like a switch. Goofy? Okay. Goofy was unsure.
what would you replace Tyrantrum, Auroras, and Gorgeist with?
Well, I want to keep it thematic for her team, like, appropriate. Because that just makes sense. And it has to be, it's all stuff that's caught within the region.
What even was the theme for her team?
I don't know.
Because, okay, well, let's say Tyrantrum, you've got a scary rock-type fossil Pokemon. We can swap that out for Aerodactyl. Easy. Boom.
Yeah, can't give it a Mega, though, because she already has one, so we're going to stay within that.
Yeah, don't detract from Mega Gardevoir, just give her base Aerodactyl, it can do fine on its own, it's faster, and hits a little harder than Tyrantrum. That, and at the very least being half flying, covers the ground. Is there a better ice type than Auroras?
I don't know what ones are available in the region.
Or, well, the trick is finding which ones are available in the region that we're not going to bolster Wolford.
Yeah, because I know Avalog's there, which, by the way, I'm all for giving Wolfric Mega Bomb Snow. Oh
yeah, absolutely, because the only other Mega Grass type to give Ramos is Mega Venusaur, so Wolfric has to take a Bomb Snow.
Yeah. Plus, honestly, setting up Hail for him is pretty good.
Oh, absolutely. Especially because most player teams aren't going to have Ice-type combo.
Well, I would.
Well, you figure... Shit, I don't even remember what Ice-types you can grab in that game.
I could not tell you offhand.
I was gonna, because if the Sneasel or Weavile line is one, that could be Diantha's replacement for Auroras.
I still feel like that fits her pretty well, honestly. I don't know why, but it feels appropriate.
Yeah.
Yep.
So let's see. That just, so let's assume for the sake of this that those do exist. That just leaves Gorgeist.
Which could be replaced with Trevenant, but honestly, the two are pretty comparable, so...
Right.
Although, because we can give it hidden abilities, we can make it a really annoying Trevenant with Harvest and whatnot.
I was gonna say, we could make it Harvest Citrus Berry Trevenant, like if you don't Oko the thing, now it's a huge problem.
What enemies down here?
And then you give it a better move. Like, I don't know if you give it a half-decent moveset, like Horn Leech and like other means of constantly getting its health back. If you're fighting that thing on even terms, it's going to be a huge pain in the roots to beat.
Probably that's probably what we'll end up doing with it, honestly. Unless we can do something with Gorgeist, which I don't know, because I really don't know what Gorgeist can do.
I don't even know what Gorgeist's hidden ability is, frankly.
I don't know either. By the way, I accidentally found some puppies. They were under the stairs in like the beginning area of this place.
Mm.
So, just so you know, for people watching, I did find that by accident.
Okay, so Gorgeist can have either Frisk or Pickup and Insomnia as a hidden ability. That is actually garbage.
Yeah, none of that's good. The only interesting thing about Gorgeist is the fact that its stats can be different depending on what size it is, but it doesn't really do much.
No. Yeah, so I think just maybe you might be onto something, replacing that with Trevenant altogether. Later, homie.
Well, alright, I thought that would be... okay.
Nope, it's one huge area.
Well, I know that now. Bathtub. Is this gonna be like a dolphin?
That was down there.
Alright, well... I take it I don't need it for anything with a statement like that.
Well, I also never fell down, so...
Maybe it gets me back up?
Maybe.
I think that's exactly what it does.
How about that?
Thanks, guy.
Nice to know the Tub is a team player.
He's just helping out. He just wants to go. You know, you give him a place to go, he'll go.
Right on.
Oh. I was trying to lock on to him, but I couldn't find him.
Nice save.
Yeah, that was a little close. I got 3 ats, like 3 messages from Discord. I don't know if that's MJ or them. Did either of them say anything in Discord?
MJ bounced back.
What did he say?
Yeah, it says he exists, but if Deadlock is doing other stuff, unless you need him for something, he's not showing up.
Unless we need MJ for other stuff?
Unless you need him for something.
Well, it's too
Basically,
late.
since Deadlock's already thrown in... Yeah, since Deadlock's thrown in the towel today, he's pretty much done the same.
Well, we'll do one session of this and see if they want, I doubt Deadlock would be feeling better, but I give it a shot.
Yeah, and especially if he's got a migraine today, I probably would just let him rest it off.
Excuses, he just doesn't.
That is a little disappointing, though. Like Killian's all up in his Akatsuki onesie and everything today.
Yeah. Oh, wait.
See ya.
Aha. I was about to say I had to go get a pumpkin and everything, but nope. Just set it ablaze myself.
I also wonder... Thinking about it, I'm very curious to see how the fight with Oogie's gonna go.
Fire. Fire.
I could not tell you. So I have no idea how that fight is supposed to go.
Fire.
Well,
Well,
specifically, there's one aspect of it that I'm interested to see how it plays out.
oh, there goes Goofy. Right then. Just gonna proceed forward. I'm glad that the like rainy filter is not in this area because that was making this hard to see.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, can't go in there.
That was only back in... Like, I think that was only back in the town proper, because the town itself is foggy and gloomy.
I guess so. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't want to deal with this right now.
Goes without saying, but don't not keep your balance here.
I'm sorry, what was that?
I said, don't not keep your balance.
Oh, well, it's because I fell. I was making a joke because I did not keep my balance. Hopefully Deluxe feeling better tomorrow and we can do some Pokemon or something. I don't... God damn it. Camera angles.
Stop.
I can't help it, the camera angles make it so I can't see. Just ignore everything, just go. My plan worked.
right back. I gotta let the dogs in.
You do that while I beat up children.
Go for it.
I don't actually know what hurt me there. Oh, do I have to? Oh my god. That's really annoying.
So, it looks like you've been decidedly put on the ass end of that ass kick.
Yeah, I was doing fine, then suddenly I just died out of nowhere. I don't really know what happened to me. What?
Yeah, I don't entirely remember what Lock, Shock, and Barrel's attacks do. I only had to fight them once. I was far too busy being decent at the game.
Just going right for them because there's nothing else up here.
Mm-hmm. Nothing but a bunch of pesky heartless, and let's be real, who needs levels?
You're getting enough already.
For the first half of the game. And it sounds like the boy is up from his nap.
Beaten one. Oh my god, stand still.
And I don't think they revive, so...
Two down. Camera can't keep up with him moving around. There we go. And Donald got the defense up. Just following orders. Boogie Boogie told us to steal the heart. It's all Barrel's fault. Says, do you have to tell Boogie Boogie about the heart? Yeah, that's right. What you guys said. Should be shakes. Oh, look at that. Save point up here.
Yeah, there we go. So now when you go down there, now it's the real boss fight. Those rats are just a warm-up. You did make use of that save space, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Find the green door.
Oh, I remember that. So head back down to the base of the mansion where you first came in. There's an area of that platform where you actually have to jump off, and around the back of the bottom of the mansion, there's a green door that you have to go into to get to Ogie.
So I should go all the way back to the beginning?
Just the beginning of the mansion area where you first started climbing.
Can't exactly tell where I am, to be honest.
You're,
Oh, okay, I'm right above... Yeah, alright, I know where I am now, but...
Yeah, no, you're fine. I think Deadlock spoke a headache into existence for me.
Fire!
Well... To be
It's
fair...
not ruining my ability to... It's not impeding my ability to provide charismatic commentary here. I've already taken something for it, it's just annoying.
To be fair, he gave us a headache with Dokapon, and I'm still paying for that by doing the editing with that.
He gave me a mild headache by just flaking on us today.
Okay, so where am I going? So back at the beginning.
Hang on, I am thawing baby food. I'll be with you in a second. I believe this is broccoli and pear puree.
The finest cuisine.
I mean, the kid loves it. Yeah, he's got broccoli and pear. He's got apple and avocado. He's a big fan of sweet potatoes. Really likes those.
I do not see... I don't know where this green door is.
Further down. Further down. Like where you first came in from the bridge. Hey buddy, lunchtime.
If I angled the camera down, I feel like that would help.
A little bit.
Okay, so now I'm on the bridge.
Okay, so now, up over that ledge, oh, yeah, definitely get that, but up over that ledge to your left, like, if you were looking at that door to the left of it. Yeah, so get up over there, if you can.
Trying to. Oh my god, camera angle.
Okay, and now look down. Or, maybe that'll get you down. This looks right. So you're probably gonna have to kill a couple of Heartless, but then down, around into your... Basically just follow the tan path all the way around. It'll take you right to the door.
Oh, I see it. Donald, Goofy, you guys wanna help me at all? Thank you.
You can conquer that.
Can't get him through the wall.
Ooh, this is chicken noodle. You dining like a king. Don't you get fussy, just open your mouth and eat.
Let's see. Let's give them some items. Goofy, you just get everything. Because that's pretty much all we got.
Shield Man gets it all.
I'm actually gonna have to go to Sid and buy some stuff after this. Or, I guess it's not Sid anymore, but the store.
Yeah, I think it's his nephew that's watching the place now.
Let's see. Abilities...
Get up.
Oh, I have the ability to guard. Well, not yet.
You do
but...
have that.
Hmm. into the torture chamber.
Mm-hmm. Sora dies. Goofy becomes protag.
Oh, what is this? Kabugi, give me back the heart. Oh, Jesus.
You want it? Well then, come on over and get it. Ah! Now, let's see if I can get their attention. Oh, hello! This is it? Nobody disrespects me! Nobody!
Okay.
Can you learn the mechanics of the torture chamber before it's too late?
I'm trying.
Child, I'm feeding this. You do not want for food. Here you go.
Oh, that didn't quite work.
Ice brown potato, food's over here.
See ya.
There you go. Okay, that answered my question I had outside.
Okay, so then he knocks me down after a few good hits there.
So the trick is just to keep yourself even with Oogie, so that when when you put the gates up, you're on the same level as him, and then the floor will rise, bring you up to him. You can smack him a few times.
Yeah, I can also sling magic at him from up here, but doesn't do a whole lot to him.
Yeah, just whenever he moves, make sure you're on the same slice of the roulette wheel that he's on.
Can't tell where he's at. I can't see because the camera. I'm either on it or one over. I didn't get much damage there.
That's right. Every little bit counts.
Fire! Donald!
It's a pretty easy fight, it seems like.
Yeah. Not nearly as tedious as Ursula.
Can't see him. Oh, I can't get him from up there. Alright, that was pretty worthless. Ow.
This should help.
Almost there. Another rotation too.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
See ya. Fire!
Hey, no. You can watch Kingdom Hearts in a minute. For now, you gotta eat. Nice front, kiddo.
Come on now.
See ya.
Well, he healed himself a little bit.
Fire.
I wonder if that's one of the effects of the dice that he rolls.
I don't know.
Take that. Fire. Take that.
Yeah.
Take that.
Have you ever seen or played the actual Nightmare Before Christmas games, like Oogie's Revenge or any of those?
No. I didn't even know that was a thing.
It goes a lot further into his backstory, and it paints him as, frankly, a lot more interesting than the movies do.
In the movies, he's just kind of a dick. That's just kind of...
Yeah, well, in the... I'm pretty sure it is Oogie's Revenge. It actually explains, like, why he and Jack don't like each other.
I'm curious as to why the reason is. Is that... What console is that for?
So... I think Oogie's Revenge, that was, I want to say, GameCube and PS2.
Failure after all. Obtained
Yeah,
the Holy Circlet. Anson's report
But
7.
apparently, Oogie used to be the king of his own holiday called Bug Day. But eventually people stopped celebrating Bug Day, and his holiday essentially disappeared. So he was kind of displaced, and he eventually found a home in Halloween Town. But since he was used to being the guy in charge, that constantly had him at ends with Jack, who was king of Halloween, a position that Oogie coveted.
Yeah, alright then. And, alright, I was wondering if there was going to be a phase 2.
There's always a phase 2.
How'd it get so big? Roaring with the power of darkness. Boogie is drawing with the power of those dark globs. So we got... So we gotta make our way back around to him. We'll deal with Boogie in a bit. We're running over time, so let's go save. Plus, I don't want to have to redo the first fight again, because that was kind of slow and boring.
That's wise. That is wise. Get your tongue back in your mouth.
Where is the thing to get me out of here?
Well, since Oogie's mansion is effectively him now, you can't use the one inside, so you might actually have to go back to Guillotine Square and use that one.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, because I think that's the only one in this world.
Well, for what it's worth, I guess I'm getting a lot of experience.
You are getting that.
Well, maybe not a lot, I don't know.
Those lanky mummy-looking Heartless are pretty good for it.
I don't know, the bats give me more. They give me 20, where the mummies only give me 16.
Hmm. Oh, the gargoyles.
Yeah. Made it back. This way.
I misspoke earlier. I think this might be the apple avocado that he's currently partaking in.
Now with that, we will see you guys next time.
Later.